Auntie Lulu's Gourmet Foods. We produce and package food, and our current products are the Auntie Lulu's traditional shito, which has the shrimps, fish, and the pepper as the traditional one. Then we have the red one, which is actually almost like a stew, but is mekoshan, which is Scotch bonnet pepper with other spices and tomatoes. Then we have the green chili, which is the traditional pakoshito, the green chili that you eat your yams, fried yams, and everything with. We produce this and package them at Spintex. We actually package other food to custom base and also to other personal demands for people traveling as well. These sauces can be packaged for traveling purposes as well. We do them in bubble wrap and stuff so that you can actually travel with safe mind in it. And then we are located at Bachona Spintex. Our phone number is 055-336-3750. We also have the range of diffusers, room diffusers. It can be used in a car, your homes, your bedrooms, your washrooms, depends on where you want the environment to be kept fresh. These are oil-based and very high quality. So how you use it, you insert the straws in them, and then that would diffuse the smell according to the environment you want it to be. This can last up to between 3 to 6 months, depending on how many sticks you infuse them with and how it lasts. There's no harsh chemicals or harsh fumes coming from it. These are oil-based. Thank you very much. And we are located at the same place, Bachona Spintex, for bulk purchase. We are looking for distributors as well. So.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tish Foods and Cereals. My name is Letitia Jimanson, the CEO of Tish Foods. At Tish Foods, we sell cereals that have been made with the grains grown right here in Ghana. We have breakfast cereals such as Tom Brown. We have Tom Brown with herrings for babies. You can use it for apapransa. We have congrats, which we call oblayo, ekwegbemi. We have oblayo, which is the rocks. If you want just fiber foods, we have the wheat powder made for you purposely. We also make them in pouches and in containers. So this is how our pouches looks like. And then we do some in containers. The price is very, very moderate. Just call us on 055-130-6378. You can find us in Pokwasi behind the police station or the palace. On social media handles, it's Tish Tom Brown on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Snapchat, it's Tish Tom Brown. And on LinkedIn, it's Letitia Jimanson. When we say Tish Tom Brown, you say, let's go Tishing. So Tish Tom Brown, let's go Tishing. Thank you.
I'm Godwin with Gncci Limited, and we have a product called Gncci Pro. It's an authentic Ghanaian produced cashew nut snack in Ghana, and we are taking the Ghana brand globally. So what we have here is that the cashew is not produced only in one flavor. We have 13 different flavors. So like this one is unsalted. We have this also coffee coated. We have cocoa coated. We have ginger coated. We have a lot of variants that meet every taste bud. Anytime you want to contact us, kindly feel free to call us on 050-9550-553. You can also reach us online by visiting our e-commerce website on www.gemcashewpro.com. Gem spelled GEMCASHEWPRO.com. gemcashewpro.com. Anytime you contact us, we are going to deliver to you at your doorstep. All we need is your GPS address, and Ghana Post EMS is going to deliver it to you wherever you find yourself in this country. If you are outside the country too, we do other international deliveries. So just contact us by visiting our website or calling our contact line 050-9550-553. It's also available on WhatsApp. Thank you very much for having us.
I'm Stella Abuachi Ajimani, CEO of Steak Ventures. We are into African clothing for every occasion. If you're having a traditional marriage, an official meeting, whatever church programs, whatever programs you want, we do men's tops, kaftan, ladies wear and all that. Anything you request for, we can do it for you. We are located at Gbawe, Gncci. You can also have our contact, which is 0243 553152. And then also our social media handles we are on Facebook, Steak Ventures, Instagram, Steak Ventures, and also on WhatsApp, Steak Ventures. Thank you so much. You can patronize us. We are also doing a promo this Christmas. So have our contacts and then let's talk business. Bye.
I'm Rebecca Abuaji from Becky Queen Catering Services. We sell peanuts, not only peanuts, food. Any type of food that you order, we do it for you. But we have a special peanut like this, Becky Queen peanuts. We have different type of peanuts. We have the coated, the crunchy, and the soft. And we have honey, granite paste. We have the sachet one, peanuts in the sachet like this. And we are into Gary special, corn flour, cassava flour, and also we used to sell this in supermarkets like Marina Mall, Evergreen Supermarket, Maxmart, Totals, Gold, Shaw.
My name is Emmanuel and I'm from Gncci Health Clinic. We are into herbal medicines and health clinic too as well. So we have over 17 herbal products and FDA approved, from malaria to syphilis infection, from infections to typhoid and all sorts of medicines you can get. Our location is at North Kanishing around Amankwa Block Factory, and you can find us there too. Our number is 024-320-1358. So if you want to look, we are on social media too as well, from Gncci Health Clinic on social media, all the platforms there. Thank you.
My name is Catherine Asari. I'm the founder and CEO of Vika Juice Plus. We have over 30 varieties of natural fruit juices, and then we have the hibiscus infusion. We have the spices as well. We are located at Medina Social Welfare, and our contact is 0243052388. You can also follow us on Instagram. So these are some of our fresh juices. Very healthy, natural juices, no preservatives, no added sugar. They are all natural fruit juices. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Osukwami Asamoah Bright, the CEO of Transform Inspiration Solutions. What we do is we are into cosmetic and detergents, and our brand name is Gncci. So we have Gncci range of products. We have the Gncci Zone, which has a value proposition that if you wash with even colored fabric, it will take stains from the colored fabric and it won't bleach it. The stains will go out neatly. You have your fabric color back. We also have what we call the Gncci Floor Master. This one, and let me tell you, all our products, most of our products are FDA approved. The Floor Master, it would also do all surfaces clean for you in terms of killing all the germs, all the bacteria, all the viruses. So hotels, schools, anywhere that people visit frequently, it works perfectly there for you. And then we also have a fabric softener. this fabric softener will not only make your fabric look smell good, but rather it will keep the fabric intact. It won't wear it. It will not make it wear faster than its normal time. We also have our hair products. The hair product, we have hair shampoo, hair conditioner. This is our hair products. Our hair shampoo, then we have our hair conditioner too. All these products. Then we have our hair oil. All our hair products are good for natural hair. It won't break your hair. It would work on your itching if you have itching scalp. It would work on breaking of your hair. All our hair products, trust me, will make your hair look very, very good. We also have conditioner for hair treatment. This one, I'm sure our beauticians will understand me better. What it does is it's for retouching. You need not to go get any foreign products that would make your hair break and all that. This one is for retouching only. It would make the hair relaxed. It will make it long. It will make it, the silkiness will come so much. And you will love it. You won't use our products and regret. Gncci range of products, we are located at Taiman, Abokobi. If you want us, you can call us on 0249 185 559, 0249 185 559, or 0544 631 098, or 0544 631 098. Thank you.
Good morning once again for the third time, distinguished executives, esteemed members of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Accra, partners, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you. It is a great privilege to gather here for the 12th business meeting of Gncci Accra. On behalf of the Regional Executive Council, I wish to thank you sincerely for your presence and for your continued support towards the growth and development of our chamber. Today's meeting is designed to provide our members with practical business solutions, strategic information, and valuable networking opportunities. We are honored to have with us CFAO Ghana, who will lead an important presentation on car acquisition on credit for GNCCI members. This initiative will support our members in improving mobility, operational efficiency, and overall business performance. As a special side attraction, CFO will also host an exhibition of their latest vehicles right here at the meeting venue, Airport Wayek Heights. I encourage all members to visit the exhibition stands and engage directly with their team. We also warmly welcome Divine Eagle Company Limited, who will be presenting on things you need to do for trade missions. Their guidance on documentation, requirements, and expectations will equip our members to participate effectively in international trade missions and explore new market opportunities. Additionally, ALG Transport and Logistics will share insights into their car rental services and transport solutions tailored for businesses and members. This is an opportunity for all of us to learn how to streamline logistics and enhance our business operations. Another highlight of today's meeting is the exhibition opportunity for members. We encourage our members to use this platform to showcase their products and services, such as exhibitions, strengthening visibility, build partnerships, and stimulate intra-chamber business growth. Esteemed members, your presence today enriches our deliberations. I encourage you to participate actively, ask questions, interact with presenters, and take advantage of the excellent networking opportunities that this meeting provides. As a chamber, we remain committed to championing the growth and competitiveness of businesses. Let us continue to work together towards building a vibrant business community that drives progress in our region and our country. With these remarks, I officially declare the 12th Gncci Accra Business Meeting duly open. Thank you, and God bless us all. Yes, you could see that today we want people to drive, we want people to understand driving, and we want people to do business, and we want people to understand business, and we want people to understand trade missions and networking. Because you've had the opportunity of engaging some of the top-notch businesses in the country. What have taken them to the height they are today is through these trade missions. Because trade missions are very important missions that if you don't have the insight, understanding, you might go and come back empty. And we don't want to see that. Last week I was in India. Actually, we've closed another deal with one of their business associations who invited us. And they were so delighted that Accra Chamber has partnered them. And this is the MOU that we signed. That's my signature on it. And I was lucky I wasn't there alone. I was there with one member in the persons of Mr. Patrick, who is here this morning. Please, can you stand up for them to acknowledge you? Yeah, so this presenter will take us through for us to understand what it is. These are the opportunities that we create for members. So that at the end of the day, we don't want to be hearing me ba chamber kra me nyashi, me hu shi. Uhu ba hu senya obe take advantage of it. From the corner, eya can but you be shenwu kina. Sana beya unya opportunity na obe hu hawa. Also be nya bibi free mu. They improve business. That is what it's about. Okay, sir, please.
To ask me, what is it about MOU for what? Because you say you signed an MOU on behalf of us. What is it about? That they are coming to take us to India or India is coming to Ghana? Thank you.
Thank you. It's very straightforward. It's all about business. Because your business link is our business. So these are the things that we can arrange for members to take advantage of. I can't do it all. You can't do it all. And it's a broader opportunity door or gate, if I may say that has been opened for all of us. The products are there. If an importer, if a manufacturer, and you need the raw material, we go to the source so that you don't struggle running around. So whatever information we need about what you want to do, once you come and the place is India or the source is there, we direct you. And we speak to people that can connect you or hold your hand to take you to where you get it. So that is what this MOU is about. And also some of their programs too is partially sponsored. You know, in traveling, the most expensive part of traveling is hotel accommodation. And sometimes, most of the times, they've taken care of their hotel accommodation. We were in 4-star hotel, and they paid for everything. So these are some of the benefits that you get. And that's the arrangement I've signed for. So that's the meaning of the MOU, sir. Yeah. On the list of presentation for this morning, CFO is supposed to be the first. But looking at the incitement of their presentation, I'll plead with you, sir, that we allow the other two to do it so that you get more time for your presentation, because I know a lot of questions will come to you per the experience we had with the Tata. because of that, please. So on that note, we invite Divine Eagle Company to do their presentation in the presence of Mr. Paul Mensah. It's all yours, sir.
Good morning, students. All right, so my name is Paul Mensah once again. I didn't introduce myself into details earlier because I know you will see it here. So we are consorts, and currently we are focusing in other areas, of which I want to give you some 2 freebies. If you are an organization here and you have the capability for conducting a feasibility study, you can see me when we close. Then 2, if you're also an organization here who is into transportation, haulage, in terms of hydrocarbon, you can also see me. Thank you. So I am conducting on international trade missions or international trade and investment missions, but I have titled it Global Readiness. International Trade Mission is the most formalized platform where businesses take place. Hello? There are 3 different categories. We have trade missions, we have exposition, then we also do have exhibition. Most of the times we confuse ourselves with the 3. Exhibitions are platforms where every product is exhibited over and over and over. Exposition platforms are platforms where new products are introduced. So every new product that is introduced into the system, first of all, appears on exposition platforms. Hello? Good. Now, when it comes to international trade missions, it's a different ball game altogether. As we speak now, countries that are preparing for next year have already rebranded already. They start doing that from August, the last quarter of the year. They know that their target will be some 5 countries in Africa. They've already started. Already. Those who will be traveling on trade missions in other countries are also preparing towards that. They don't wait for the information to come before they start preparing. Hello? Good. So it's the most formalized platform where policymakers, business leaders meet to interact. So how do you prepare for such platforms? First of all, check yourself if you are healthy enough for that mission. Hello? You first of all have to check yourself. 2013, some of us nearly got broke down in Beijing airport because we saw the sky clear like this, like we see now, and we thought that there was no snow, there was no cold outside. We went out and we were met with something different. Hello? Our weather condition here is different from there. So you need to know whether your health can support you when you switch. Before, other than that, all the mission is no. Hello? As an SME, you need to first understand the focus of the mission. If you don't understand the focus of the mission, you will just be a participant. If the mission is being organized from the secretariat here, take the necessary steps, come here and ask questions. What is the focus? And see if you fit into the mission. It is not because we are going to fly in the air and probably enjoy some bread and chicken. So you also want to participate. You'll be wasting your time. Hello? So understanding the focus of the mission is very important. Now, Those missions are missions where you also introduce what you want to sell there, not in physicals, but in theoretical and technically. Hello? I am going to sell clothing. You spelled out every technicalities in it and the focus for which you are going there. So that profiling will be sent ahead of you to the host's institution, and they will then disseminate it to their members. So their members will read and know that somebody is coming from Ghana who has tomato paste or granite paste. You understand that? And will come and meet you. So the person will come and meet you during the mission. You understand that? You don't get there before you start looking for somebody. No, it doesn't work like that. So these are some of the frameworks of international trade missions. So before you take the decision to go, you need to really package yourself very well. The most important aspect of it is your technicalities with regards to whatever products you are projecting. It is very important. That is what will give the in-depth understanding of who you are expecting to get. As we speak now, when you go online, you will see global event listing all over, as against next year. So you make a choice of the one you want to participate and ask questions through the mail so that you understand the focus very well. Hello? That is why I titled it Global Readiness, because somebody from China may come there, somebody from Japan will come there. Hello? Even though it was taking place in Benin, you are getting a client from Azerbaijan. Hello? Very important. So when you finish your preparations, your company preparations, then you know that you are getting ready to go. Your budgets cannot be reliant on. Hello? It is not within your jurisdiction, so anything at all can happen. There could be terrorist attacks, there could be earthquake, there could be anything. So all these preparations must be in place. That is why before you obtain your visa, they say you must obtain an insurance. Hello? Nobody goes to international trade missions without personal or formalized outlook. Like I'm standing here because I'm coming to talk about it. So I need to present myself that way. There is a framework for that platforms. There is an outlook strictly for that platform that tells that you are ready. Hello? Now, hello? Hello? Oh, give me hi. Hello? Hi. Good, good. So as businessmen, you need to brand yourself so much that everybody knows you are ready. But that is why it is formalized. International Trade Platform, it towers all the platforms like the exhibitions, the exposition, and all that view. Within the International Trade Platform, we have the partnership frameworks or the partnership platforms. We have the industry visits and all manner of segments within. You understand that? Which are all formalized segments within International Trade Platform. The reason why some segment like industry visit or site visit is within is to enable you see firsthand what they do there and how they do them. All is towards proving to you that if you are a distributor here, you are safe. So, moving from local to global is not a joke. Hello? If I am a producer of herbal drinks and I want to promote it outside. The moment you start thinking of promoting it outside, you must also start thinking of producing them in volumes. Hello? Because if you have somebody from China and the person says you need about 25,000 metric tons, what will you do? Are you now coming to think of how to produce the herbs or cultivate the herbs? I mean, so that is the way you should be thinking, because you should know that we are talking about 1.2 billion populations. So how many of them can you capture? You understand that? So the moment you start thinking of going global, then you should also know that you must expand. No. So moving from local to global requires fundamental operational shift. Okay? So from simplicity to complexity. And I like the word. So it's so complex because there's a lot you need to do. Hello? The one in China don't know you, but your product has gotten there. The inscriptions on the product will tell what it is. So if it is not certified, it's a no-no. For instance, in Europe, they are talking about CE, which is the conformity European. If you don't have it on the product, it's out. Then there are other ones. Hello? The certification of your product before the platform is the most important thing. Other than that, forget it. Because it will not fly. You can't come and kill us here. International supply chain and logistics. That is what I said. Once you know you are going global, you must also expand. Because if somebody says, from Nigeria, I need about 10,000 boxes. Are you going to produce them? Do you have the capacity to produce them? We are not talking about 10 boxes. 10,000 boxes. 20,000 boxes. Will you be able to supply all in a short time? Because time is... Hello? So these are some of the basic critical information you must have before thinking of joining the international train wagon. Other than that, you'll just be wasting your time. Market adaptations and service delivery. I have said it. If you don't have the capability, you don't even try it. You'll be here and we'll be managing you once more in Ghana market. Now, so I put that one there, the harmonized system code. I believe most of you know that. Hello? It is reviewed from time to time. I'm not sure some of our products are on it. Like the herbal drinks, among other things. The last time it was reviewed was 2022. It will be reviewed again in 2027. Hello? So this is apokronkron. You can question the customs and then they can capture it. You have what it takes to do that. They can capture it and then you know the taxes you have to pay at ports first hand. So when you are shipping, you already know how much you have to pay in terms of tax, so that no agent would charge you unnecessarily. Hello? They call it harmonized system code or HS code. So understanding global readiness is very important. Operational capability, like I've said already, product quality assurance, your certifications, compliance standard, market intelligence. How do you know that you going to Turkey, you'll be accepted? For instance, Turkey don't chop tilapia. But that is our best delicacy here. But they don't like it. So if you say that, oh, you are exporting tilapia to Turkey, you are just wasting your time. So market intelligence is very important. Hello? Then cultural communication and preparedness. Do you know that in Germany, when you are talking to a German and your forehead is rising, it means you are lying? Yes. So you will say everything, but he don't trust you because he was looking into your forehead and it is Meanwhile, over here, we don't look at it. But in Germany, it's very important. Chairman is just returning from India. But if you shake them and you don't squeeze it, is that it? It means that you're a bad boy. So there are basic things you need to know. Hello? If you see somebody with quantum beer, and you say, what type of beer is this? That is the culture of them. Please, you went there for business. Just focus on your business and leave the quantum beer. Respect their culture. Hello? It is very important. There are basic things, but there are very serious things when it comes to international trade missions platforms. They are very critical to consider. Hello? It's very important. Now, so enhancing brand visibility, attracting foreign investment, among other things, all these jargons. Company documentations. Are in the mail. That is the certifications we are talking about, the company documentations. They want to prove to you that whatever they are giving you is certified. And they always want to see that. Hello? Because they will check. They can easily check even with their phone. So it's extremely important that you take these things into consideration. Product service optimization, certification, compliance, branding and packaging, all of them. Madam was showing me some cocoa something. And I mentioned HACCP, all right? All that for food. Hazard analysis, what? Critical control points. What too much? But you need to go through that. You understand me? All these documentations are very important for you to get as part of your weapons of going into that platform. So nobody goes to international trade mission platform with goods. Oh, maybe they call. It doesn't work like that. If it is exhibition, yes. If it is exposition, yes. But if it is trade missions, it doesn't work like that. The package is different. Hello? That is why before you go, you need to do your thorough investigations, research work, and then you can prepare for it. Making sure that you hit your target. Hello? As I've already mentioned, it's highly formalized because it is a meeting of policymakers, government officials, business decision makers, industry captains, financial captains, hello, who comes together to talk business. That is why your dressing is also important. Even your oral health. Hello, you talk to someone and say, no, that guy, when I spoke to him, I was hearing some nunu scent. No, I don't think I want to do business with him. It's simple. So your aura is also very important. If it was some herbal medicine I put in my hair. Madam, Massa, it doesn't work like that. He's even thinking that, oh, I saw some gems coming. Let's see if you, hello, you are finished. Oh, I say hello. I'm closing up. So B2B, simply put, business to business. That is on international trade mission platform that happens. So the other business, yours also. Hello. You don't go and say, and I want to, on international trade platform, nobody beg for reduction. Oh, Tisuka Kramami. It doesn't happen there. Hello, you should know that the manufacturer is interested in the volumes. They are not interested in you coming to buy just one time. No. What they are looking for is the continuous purchase. So tell him that, look, For the purpose of this. He wants to hear you saying that after the first quarter, I'll start another production. The next container should be coming. Then they are planning with you. Because when they put energy into their production units, they have to produce all before they put it off. So they are not interested in Tesuka Kramami. No. It doesn't work there. So that is why you need to do thorough research and speak the technical language they want to hear. That happens on business to business segment of international trade mission platforms. Okay, I will be able to. The other time I remember I was at one of the meetings at Alisa, and I saw a man sitting very quiet, and I thought that he is not gaining what he is expecting. So I sat with him and I said, okay, I will be able to put your wine into every birthday table for young ladies. But the man gave me all the wine I took home, which was a very good concept, but I ended up not doing it. Hello? They want to hear you saying that, look, within 3 months, I'll be able to distribute this. Within 4 months, I'll be able to sell this. Then they know that you will sell in volumes. When the year ends, they can even donate a car for you to aid your distribution. Hello? I mean, the branding, they will do it for you. Whatever, they will do it for you. Just to help your sales. Like CFO. Hello? So the technical language they want to hear is what you should rehearse here in Ghana before you join the plane. It's very important. All the big institutions you see around, most of them are all agents. They are all agents. They are playing an agency service for others. So it's direct business relationship between companies. It includes suppliers, distributors, and all that. Now, whilst going on that platform, you should also arm yourself with at least a knowledge of some form of distributorship agreement. Hello? If you don't have that, the one who is leading the delegations almost all the time is ready with that. If there is the need for you to quickly produce some form of letter of intent, LOI, you can quickly do that. On international trade mission platforms, after 72 hours, anything at all can change. That is why when you go to exhibitions and then you speak to some people, give them your email, the next morning there's a mail for you. Because after 72 hours, they can change their mind. Somebody can come in with a good offer and they forget you. Hello? But if you lock the offer, they cannot relent on that. Time is money. So, you develop a professional company profile. Hello? I can do some for you if you want it. Prepare a compelling value propositions. They are very important because they want to know Divine Eagle. It is not now you are going to say, oh, Divine Eagle is in Ghana and I do this. No. They want to read it themselves and know. Sometimes they will even go on the net today and check it if it is true. That is why it is important that you get all your company details to the secretariat for the website optimization for you. So if you say you are a member of Chamber of Commerce Ghana, they can quickly go there and check if it is true. Because you will not be able to pay them for the volumes of things. So they want to trust you. Hello? It's very important. Understanding the pricing model for global buyers is key. The letters of credit and all the standby letters of credit and all the crediting systems, having knowledge of it is very important. Everybody know that buying, especially those who operate in that space, buying hydrocarbon, or for the choice of a better word, fuel to to the tune of about 40,000 metric tons is selling around $28 million. How can you carry that money? So that is where the letters of credit and all those things work for it. Other than that, you become like a monster carrying that money. Hello? So all is very important. Having those knowledge is key. So if you are not going, for instance, if it is exhibition or exposition and you cannot go as the business lead, if your staff is going, you train them well to know how to represent the company very well. Because it is not them, it is the company. Hello? Good. So, pre-scheduled meeting with the potential buyers is very important. That is what International Trade Platform does. Trade Mission Platform does. So once they take your details, they circulate it. Okay, so they know that Mr. Mensah is coming with red fish from Ghana. Hello? Simple. So somebody will come and wait for you. They want red fish or they want catfish. That's it. High value B2B segment, prepare samples and demonstrations is very important. Today, they do all that through the laptop presentations, some short videos, among other things. Like I said, international trade platforms, you don't go with samples. Nobody does that. They will see you as coming from Azerbaijan. Hello? Even them, they have moved forward. Exchange corporate materials, so catalog among other things, yes. So that is why I said that you prepare a professional brochure of yourself, of your company. Then they know that these guys, they are on top of their game. It's very important because they will take that home and go and read and then get back to you. You understand that? Follow-up strategies. So, you know that before you can get access to government something, the regulatory framework is true. So once you're able to meet all those expectations, accessing government contract or anything is easy. All right? It's very, very easy. If you tell government that you want to do this, you must do it according to what is expected of you. Can you imagine you have sent a proposal that they don't know, but they are questioning you about it? You understand me? That is how the government work. They don't know what you are doing, but they are questioning you. It is new to them, but they will question you. You need to come and explain further. Hello? So understanding government regulatory framework, preparing compliance document, permit and certifications, and all the jargons is very important. Hello? Now, there are certain grants that is accessible to businesses like us. In fact, our side of the world is something to talk about. Maybe First Vice is here. She will say it. But in other jurisdictions, once you have the strategic plan to promote or to spread your business abroad, you can easily go and access them through being a membership of organized groupings like the chamber. Hello? Yes. So when the year is closing like this time, most of them go for such grants to meet their production target for the next year. Hello? And it normally comes with very, very minimal interest, because they know that as you produce, you also develop the country, you create jobs, among other things. So type of global partnership, strategic alliance, joint ventureship, distributorship, and all the jargons that you already know. SME preparations, I'm going to leave the presentation with my madam, and I'm sure she would distribute it for everybody too. And my details are down there. If you have a doubt, you can send me a mail and then I'll respond. I didn't say call, I said mail. Hello? So regional trade association like Chamber of Commerce, Export Promotion Council, International Trade Hubs, and all that are easily accessed when you belong to a group like this. Hello? Chairman says they have signed an MOU. Some of the impeccable advantage of such MOU is that they already know that from Africa your flight tickets are high. They know that one. So, but because they want you to come and do business with them, they will lessen those burdens. So the easiest way to do it is to build relationship. That is why they are building relationship with Chamber of Commerce, so that members of Chamber of Commerce can have that advantage. Hello? Those are some of the advantage of the MOU that is signed on our behalf for trade purposes. Industry visit will give you technical knowledge of what you want to. You want to be a distributor, they will take you there, take you through the processes. It was through industry visit I got to know that some of these big trucks, tipper trucks and haulage trucks, their shock systems, their shocks are easily made. That can be done here in Ghana, but because we don't have the knowledge, we can't. It's very easy. Hello? Yeah, so exhibition readiness check, I think I have mentioned them several times. Company profile, product catalog, price lists, and all that, logistical preparations, budget for traveling and all that. You don't go and carry your Ecolac, the heavy one. In fact, the airport tax alone will chop you. So, my name is Paul Mensah once again. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Mensah, for the wonderful presentation. We will allow 5 questions, and then that's it. If there is questions, if there is not any to, you can retire. But this, I see, to be more of advice than so. Okay, sir.
Uncle Paul, thank you. You've educated us on a lot of things. Based on your experience, will you advise that if you are going for some of these trade missions, you go with a lawyer or interpreter?
Okay, thank you. That may be too expensive for you because it's international travel. Now, we are all not with legal backgrounds. So what you can do is to be in touch with him as fast as possible. That is why it's advisable that once you are traveling on that, it is assumed that you are a computer or internet savvy, that you can communicate very fast. Most of these platforms last for 72 hours, 3 days maximum, some are 2 days. So the first day, that night, you can communicate because we have time differences. 4 hours ahead, 5 hours ahead, you can communicate with your lawyer here and get the response and quickly act there. I hope I've answered you. My business link.
That's how we respond. Your business links, then we all respond our business.
Our business, yes.
So you spoke about so many things that are fantastic. Do you have a one-stop shop that, let's say if I'm interested in exporting yam, I can come and see you and then you give me the guidance to get it done?
Okay, so let me make this clear. I am not a certification officer. I'm a consultant. Hello? If you want to export yam, these are some of the reasons why mostly you access these information from the groupings, associations, chambers. Okay? I'm sure going to this one was the name, Ghana Standard Authority, you get all the necessary certifications you need, or CSIR. I'm sure you will get all those informations you need. Then the other ones, I'm sure the chamber office will help.
You gave us different checklists for different things. That is fantastic. But all the different checklists, there's work to be done in all of them. not only the business profile. You know, business profile is one of them. The certifications is one of them. Meeting standards is one of them. Every country and how to enter their market. They are all. So if let's say there's a one-stop shop where, because if I go to Gncci, they'll give me what they have. If I go to FDA, they'll give me what they have. But to navigate all these areas, it's a whole headache on its own. Someone
so
who knows
this is a full consultancy work.
Yes.
And we can talk about this here. Maybe
so you can do that.
I can help.
That's the question. The question is, honestly, can you do that?
Honestly, I am not fully. I have more focus now than the international trade platforms, and it took me a very tough time to be here because I need to honor my madam as a national council member. I deem it a duty to respond to the call. That is why I have to be here. So we can talk about that sometime.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, my question is very simple. When you look at the business setting, we have those who are dealing with product to offer some product for sales, and we have those who are not dealing with tangible product like services and other things. So let's say if someone is into services, what is your brief advice for how the person will be ready into the global market, unlike the product one?
Yes, so I mentioned that you must know what you want to offer and get all the technical knowledge about them, because that is what makes you more presentable and accepted. Hello? You cannot be dealing with herbal drinks and go and talk about cocoa, what's the name? Cocoa powder. No. So what you have is what you are offering. So get all the necessary information you need to get about it. That is certified. The certification is what makes it acceptable, and you are good to go. If you want to render a service, whatever.
Are you an accountant? What kind of area and what kind of certification do you have that is accepted globally? If you have that, why not? If you don't have and you have the intent to do it, that is why the chamber is there to coach you, to link you to the people that can help you be what you want to be. So whatever you have, whatever you plan doing, this is the place to be. If at this meeting is not the number chamber work, we have officers who works here from Monday to Friday. So after this meeting, you can walk in here any day, anytime for any assistance. I mean, this one is for us to socialize and then know ourselves. But the proper technical or official duty, we have personnel. Those in the come. These are staff. When you go to the head office, they are also there. If you go to any regional office, they are there. They are staff. They work here. All of us here are businessmen. We come here once a month once a month. But they are here 24/7 in the Monday to Friday. And they deal with a lot of colleagues, the big and the small. Do you understand? All the big guys, they all come here, especially in the international businesses and those things. So they know them. So please, if you have anything you want to do after this meeting, come to the office and find out, and they will be there to assist you. Thank you.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Yeah, thank you, Council Member. Let me add this to it. You see,
my Headmaster.
In business circles, you know, if you tell anybody you're a chamber member, they have a way of looking at you. Meaning, you are an astute business person. As the saying goes, charity begins at home. As a business person, if I'm going to my factory, sometimes I've not put on this the dressing will be a bit different. And if I'm coming to meeting, the dressing is different. And if it's local, like we are here as local champions, it's different. And if you are meeting with foreign partners too, the packaging is business. How am I saying this? If you walk to any, what attracts you to a product is the way the product has been presented. The packaging, that attracts you. And once you get, that's like 75% of convincing. So once you get close to the shelf where the product is, it's easy to pick it up and end up in your cart. When we come here, I think from time to time, we need to advise ourselves, to shape ourselves up. Because sometimes, truth must be told. We meet some foreign partners, and you see the way people appear, it doesn't look business-like. At all. But it's a sensitive area that if you are touching on it, it depends on the person you are talking to. Some might take offense. And it's very bad. To me, I'm not a perfect person. So if someone muster the courage to correct me, I thank that person and I'll make sure the advice will sink in and I'll work with it. We are preparing you because next year there's a whole lot of things coming up. So please, I don't want to say much because we've got a lot to do. They say a word to a wise is enough. Thank you.
All right, so let me close with this. An international trade platform, time. You must be 3 hours ahead. Hello? 3 hours ahead. Else the flight will leave you. Thank you for your attention. I'm so grateful.
BCG-TV. In that light, there is light.
Stories come alive, voices are heard, and faith meets inspiration. This is PCG TV. From news to powerful sermons, from business spotlights to youth-driven conversations, we bring you content that informs and transforms. Do you need media coverage, live streaming, documentary and video production, or event coverage? PCG TV is your best stop. Call us today on 0257 353 533 and follow us on all social media platforms at PCG TV. PCG TV, in thy light, there is light.
BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light. BCG TV. In that light, there is light.